I'm sorry. Anyway, I just want to say I'm sorry for uploading this 2 months later than purple, because school has been getting in the way and all I've been uploading is speed paints because that's all I could like think of to do, and like during the school days it's super busy for me and I can't really record this, so I'm really sorry. Anyways, there are some changes I have done. One thing is also ignore the ponies right here in the background. You can't see them all. I'll just tilt the camera up. There are all the ponies in the background, and just don't mind these ponies. These ponies are like really like important to the video. So just ignore these ponies back here, even though they're just all giving you a death stare. Yeah, so the thing, a few things I've changed. The first thing I've changed is the paper, aka the wonder meter. I actually drew it. So so the first thing is a wanderer halfway there, and then not wondering. So that belongs to Keen and Stampy. The next thing I've changed is the pets my OC has. She currently has 2 birds. One is called Feathers and another one is called Strawberry, and Strawberry is season 2. So I actually got the Hatchimals and I decided to give them the names. So this is Strawberry. Even though she's not pink, she represents Strawberry. And then I have an owl and I decided to call her Feathers because it's my OC's bird. So yeah, here's little Feathers and I'm actually quite happy about it. So those 2 are there. I have the ponies like in line back here. Another thing I've changed is the guest star, and because it's relevant to the video and you'll like see why. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So have all the ponies back here, all the ponies back here, and I got the 2 main ones here. And yeah, let's just get started. I've already had to do 3 attempts with this and I failed at all of them. Also, just ignore me like constantly pulling this like cup out of the background because it has something in it and I'm currently like not sick, but I'm like really thirsty. So yeah, and the more I talk, the more my throat gets dried out. So yeah, so here we go in 3, 2, 1, play.
Whoa, time travel is amazing, Keen. And what's that bright light? Are we flying through space and time?
No, Stampy, that's the sun. And we're not flying, we're falling!
First magic portals, and now time travel. Why does everything involve me falling out the sky? Wait, where are we?
Take a look, Stampy. We are in ancient Egypt, where the ox-driven plough was first wandered into existence.
Right, and our mission is to figure out what Rama did to stop the wandering. Ready, Keen? Do we need any disguises? I love wearing costumes.
Now, I don't think we need costumes, but we do need to be able to talk to the Egyptians. So I will cast a translation spell. Translatonius!
Oh, wow! This is great! I can speak so many languages. Konnichiwa. Ich heiße Stampycat. Me encanta el pastel. Ona udimo hormi hapshida. Pretty impressive, huh, Keen?
You know, Stampy, the ancient Egyptians actually worshipped cats.
That's
true.
They
were the first civilization to keep cats as pets, and worshipped a cat goddess known as Bastet. You'll probably be quite popular here. They might even make you a cake.
Cake? I love ancient Egypt then. Come on, let's go and meet some Egyptians. Hello, Egypt. I'm Stampy, and I'm a cat. And because you really like me, you're going to worship me. And you're going to give me cakes. Do you have cakes? Are the cakes ready? Will you give them to me? Hello, Egyptians. Are you hiding? Hello? Keen? I don't see any Egyptians.
Oh no. Wonder Class Season 2, Episode 15.
It looks like we're in the Giza necropolis, home of the Great Pyramids, the Sphinx, and the village where all the workers lived. Giza became popular because the Nile River made it easy for humans to live here. helped create an ecosystem fit for humans, you might say.
Ah, yes. I remember learning about ecosystem on Stacy's farm. An ecosystem is all the living and non-living parts of the environment that interact with one another.
That's right, Stampy. And now we're here in a desert ecosystem. So the animals here will have to develop special characteristics that make it easier for them to survive in the heat.
Oh, yeah, but Keen, look around. There's no one here. This place is totally empty.
I know. It's quiet. Too quiet.
There we go. Is that better? I bet Rama has something to do with all these missing people.
And with all the people missing, there is no one to invent the plough.
What's so important about this plough anyway?
Well, before you can plant seeds, you have to plough the land, which makes grooves in the ground for the seeds to fall into. People used to plough by hand, which took forever. But the Egyptians created an ox-driven plough, which made farming much faster and more efficient in Egypt. This allowed them to spend less time making food and more time wandering.
Hey, Keen, look, over there. I think there's someone in this house.
Maybe he knows what's happened here.
Excuse me, sir. My name's Stampy, and this is my friend Keen, and we're here because we are trying to find...
Hide, you fools!
Well, that was a little rude. Maybe this translation spell didn't work correctly. Did you mean to say, hello, new friends?
No! I meant to say, hide, you fools!
Ah?
I warned you!
What was that all about? Do you think he's hiding from us?
I don't think it's us he's hiding from, Stampy. It sounds like something much scarier.
Please, please, please let us in. I'm a cat. I'm supposed to be precious to you.
Help! Help, let us in! Help us!
Please, you want to come in? I don't know what that is. Wow, is that a polar bear?
Watch me.
What did it say?
I don't know. The translation spell doesn't work on polar bears.
I'm very hot. Do you have any water?
Run to the pyramids, quick!
Why is he chasing us?
He sounds so angry.
I'm actually very nice.
Quick, up these stairs, up
This
these
is
stairs.
beautiful.
Come on.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh no, he's following us. Don't stop running, we're gonna get inside.
Oh, quick shot.
Oh, that was close. Phew, I thought we were gonna be polar bear food.
Oh, it's very strange, Stampy. Polar bears
Push.
don't belong in this ecosystem. They belong in cold weather.
I bet Rama has something to do with this. But wait a minute, did you hear that? There's someone in here. Quick, let's go and take a look. Hello, is anyone there? Quickly, let's go and see who it is. Hello?
Hello?
Anyone here? I'm sure I heard something. Look, it's an Egyptian woman fighting a horde of mummies. We should help her out. Come on, King.
I don't think she needs our help.
Take that, mummy face!
Look at her go. She's destroying all of them.
Oh, my goodness.
Haha, she's amazing. I knew Egyptians were so awesome.
Anybody else want a piece of me? How about you, Base? You want a piece of me? You giving me the stink eye? Nobody gives me the stink eye, you dumb face.
Hey, King, look, there's part of a plow. This must be the person we're looking for.
More intruders? My name is Akila, and I will defend this village.
No, stop. We come in peace. See, look, I bought a cake.
What kind of cake? This is so good. You two are good visitors. Not like those toothy beasts outside.
Ah, yes. Speaking of which, do you happen to know why there are polar bears outside?
Polar bears? Is that what those hairy monsters are called? They weren't up here until a few days ago. Everything was normal in Giza. I was busy trying to find a faster method for farming when an evil woman appeared out of the sky, sneezing on everything. Hello, Egypt! Well, my name is
I'm trying not to laugh.
everything. Hey, do you have cats here? Or wizards?
That's Rama. We're actually here so you can fix the...
Shh. Remember the #1 rule of time traveling. We can't tell her how to invent the plough, She has to do all the wandering herself.
That's better.
What Stampy was trying to say is that we've heard of this evil woman before, but please, finish your story.
Well, this evil Rama started summoning creatures into our town that I've never seen before. The monsters overran Egypt, and now we're all scared to go outside. And I just had an idea on the tip of my tongue to make farming easier. But then I ran away from those animals and hid in this pyramid, and I've totally forgotten my idea. Oh well, it's probably not important.
Give us 1 second, Aquila. I need to talk to my furry friend alone.
What are you thinking, Keen?
It seems like Aquila is supposed to invent the plough, but Rama and her animals have made it impossible. They've scared all the villagers inside so they can't wander.
Okay, so if we remove the animals she put here, then Aquila should be free to wander again, and then the plough will be invented. Right, let's do it. Okay, Aquila, what do you say we go and do something about these animals?
Let's do it.
Whoa, this must be the watering hole. And look how many camels there are.
Indeed, animals adapt new traits to survive in their ecosystems. Some animals are well adapted to survive in an ecosystem, while others survive less well, and some cannot survive at all. So our job is to find all the animals that don't belong in the desert.
I'm pretty sure that camels do belong in the desert.
Exactly. Deserts are the driest places on Earth. They are ecosystems with very little rainfall, and so desert plants and animals have adapted to survive on very little water.
Camels are absolutely amazing. Did you know that the reason they have humps on their back is so they can bury under the sand and camouflage as pyramids?
Oh, Stampy, that's not true. Their humps are in fact made of fatty deposits that provide energy and water when food is scarce. Camels can survive 5 to 7 days without a drink. But that means that when they do drink, they drink a lot. And they can drink as much as 30 gallons of water in 13 minutes.
And look, they're starting to drink already. Look at them go.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Oh, look at the camels. They're drinking all the water. Look at them go.
Oh my goodness me.
What is that?
Whoa, look, they're sharks. So cool. Come on, I want to go get a better look. Come on, guys, let's check them out.
Sharks have adapted to survive in the water, usually oceans. They breathe through the gills on the side of their head, which pull oxygen out of the water, and their bodies are designed for swimming quickly.
But they are not designed for deserts. That means that Rama must have put them here. Look, they can't survive at all without water. We need to get them out of here quick, Keen. Come on, we've got to do something.
Oh dear. Well, we could, let me think.
Oh, come on, Keen. Don't you have a teleportation spell?
You're right, Stampy, I do. Oh, first, let me build a ring of enchantment.
Okay, quickly, because I don't think they can survive much longer without this water. Come on, Keen. As fast as you can. We need to save these sharks.
I'm doing it, Stampy. Here we go. The ring of enchantment's nearly complete.
And then once you've done the ring, will you be able to teleport them back home?
Absolutely. Here we go.
Right, okay, take it away.
Teleporters, sharkers.
We did
no,
it! We saved all their lives!
Hi.
Wow, can you teleport all the animals out of here?
You know, I believe I could, but that time it only worked because all of the animals were grouped together in a ring. If I'm going to teleport all the animals back to their natural ecosystems, then we're going to have to lead them all back here.
Okay, well, let's go identify some more animals that don't belong. Then we can lead them into the ring and then teleport them back to where they came from.
Oh no, who was that?
Whoa, look at this house. It's full of gorillas.
Surely those don't belong here.
That's right, Aquila. Gorillas' bodies are designed for the rainforest ecosystems. The food they eat comes from trees, and there aren't a lot of trees here. Also, their intestines are very long, which is necessary for the 40 pounds of plants that they eat every day.
That's why their tummies are so big. They eat lots of shoots, branches, leaves, fruit, and vines.
They also eat bugs, like ants, termites, insect larvae, and worms.
Gross. I bet their breath stinks after eating all of those bugs.
Another reason gorillas need forest ecosystems is that they build nests out of leaves. Their nests can be on the ground or in trees, but they never sleep in the same nest twice.
Changing nests every night helps them avoid predators like leopards or crocodiles.
So, how are we going to lure those gorillas into our ring of enchantment?
I have an idea, Stampy. It looks like we just might need those costumes after all.
Yay! Let's go. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Oh, no.
Banana! See, look, I'm not a cat in a banana costume. I'm a real banana. Don't I look tasty? The tastiest banana in all the land. Come on, guys, follow me. You can come and eat me. Oh boy, I've got to peel out of here. Have you ever seen a banana?
Oh no, this is a chase scene once again.
Banana in all of Egypt. Come on, guys, are you hungry? Come after me. Big banana running through. Here we go, nearly there. I'll get out of the way, by the way, kid. I have a band of hungry monkeys in my trap. Right, let's see if we can get them into the ring. Are you ready to do the spell, Keen?
I am indeed.
Okay, almost there, and the last one. There we go. I did it. They're all in the ring.
Oh, but so are you. I can't teleport you with them.
Oh, all right. I've got to get out. Now, Keen, now.
Teleporters Maximus! Hey!
All that's left now are the polar bears. Where are they from?
Well, polar bears are from cold ecosystems like Arctic tundras, so that's where they have adapted to survive. You see their white fur? It helps them blend into the snow.
Polar bears also have a layer of blubber that's 10 centimeters thick and keeps them well insulated from low temperatures and cold water. They also have dense, oily fur which keeps them dry, even after a long time in the water.
And it looks like all that fur is making them too hot for this ecosystem too. So, let me see if I understand. There are lots of different environments, like oceans, deserts, tundras, forests, grasslands, and wetlands. And the organisms that live in each one are different from one another because they develop different traits that help them to survive in their environment.
That's right.
But sometimes these animals can change the environment they live in, like how all these new animals force the humans here to hide. Sometimes the animals can even hurt its environment.
Yes, this often happens because living organisms, including humans, are competing for food, shelter, light, and water. And sometimes that hurts the environment.
I see. And when conditions in an environment change, some plants and animals survive while others die, which is why some of these animals, like the shark, were dying in a new environment.
And that's why we need to get these animals out of here as soon as possible. Stampy?
I'll get my costume. Hey, you, polar bears! Look at me! I'm dressed up like a seal. I'm actually a seal. What was I thinking of? This is an awful idea. Now I got polar bears chasing after me. Keen, what should I do?
No, Stampy, the ring is the other way. The other way.
No, Keen! I hate this plan! Oh no! Right, okay, let's try one of them. Follow me! Polar bears, everyone look at me! Look at the big seal. Are you hungry? Ooh, look at this big yummy seal. Come on, follow me! Not too fast though. Ah! Out the way! Polar bears coming through! Come on, get them into the ring! I did it! Now, Keen, teleport them!
Teleporters Maximus.
Is that it? We did it! We did it! All of the animals are gone! It's safe to come out now again!
Yeah.
Hello, Egypt! You can come out now! And, oh yeah, and Keen, since Aquila is now free to wander and invent the ox-driven plough, the wonder meter should be lighting up soon.
Let's have a look.
Any second now. Any second it's going to light up. Just you watch. Come on, any second. Ah,
Oh dear, Stampy.
looks like our job isn't over yet. And, Keen, can I get changed now?
And I'm afraid that's the end of this episode here, guys. This video is sponsored by Maker. It's really not. I'm joking. But yeah, now you see why the ponies were essential to this video. It was used as Egyptians, and they were also used as polar bears and other crap. But yeah, as you can see, their wonder meter is halfway there. They're almost done. Actually, they're not really that done yet, but they're almost there. They just need to help this girl with her plow, and then we're all done. I hope, anyways. Whew. I just really sad that this had to end so soon. This is like 20 minutes long. Dun, dun. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully part 4 will come out soon after Purple uploads it. And yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys in the next episode. Bye!